Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to a special edition of Music from My Home. And it's really special this week because we're not even in my home. We're in somewhere different because we have a special instrument and a special place to show you that instrument. Right now, I'm actually standing in my church, so we're going to pan around just a little bit so you can see where I'm standing. It's pretty big, but it's really quiet right now because, of course, church is not going on. So today with me, I've got my friend Brad, and he's going to show us a drum set. We're going to learn all about the drums. So here we are. Wave, say hi, Brad.
Hi, everybody.
So the first thing I want to point out is a drum set has lots of different drums. That's why it's called a drum set. And I can see here, there's 3 different sizes. Would we go ahead and talk about those, Brad?
Sure. So we've got 3 different sizes. The smallest drum would make the highest pitch sound, like that. The middle drum would be sort of a medium pitch. And then the lowest one's called the floor tom, because it's on the floor, is the lowest pitch of the 3, like that. And then, even lower than that, the big drum that everything is sort of built around is the bass drum, and I use my right foot here on a pedal to hit that. So all together.
I also see another drum, and it's got a white head on it. It looks a little bit different than the ones you were playing.
That is the snare drum, and it is made of metal instead of wood, so it gives it a different sound. And on the bottom of it, where you can't really see, but there are metal wires that buzz a little bit when you hit the top part of the drum, so it sounds like this.
So we've got the 3 sizes, which are the toms. We've got the bass drum. We've got the snare drum. Now, what are these gold things? Talk about these, please.
Okay, those are cymbals, and there's 3 different kinds on here. This one is a crash cymbal, which does just what it sounds like. It crashes like. Over here is a bigger one. It's called a ride cymbal. Now, you don't really crash that one. You more play the song with it. So it would be like. And then my favorite, the smallest one here, is called the hi-hat. It's actually 2 cymbals sandwiched together. And I have my left foot on a pedal that controls how close together they are. And so if you keep them together, it sort of makes this nice crunchy sound. And if you let up on the pedal a little bit, to where they get a little bit further apart, they make this longer, buzzier sound. Like it's actually called a sizzle when it does that.
Thank you so much for showing us the different parts of the drum with the toms, the snare, with the cymbals, and now he's going to play just a little drum solo for us. All right. I know you get home. We can give him a hand, right?
Thanks.
Anyway, thank you very much for showing us the drums today. And our instrument of the week, obviously, is the drums or drum set. And we're going to be learning about a famous drummer today called Chick Webb. Chick Webb, he was awesome at playing drums. He was also a band leader. As we learned before with Duke Ellington, a band leader is someone who pulls other musicians together, saxophones, trumpets, clarinets, trombones, and puts them all together with drums, and they have a great sound as a big band or a jazz orchestra, we'll call it. So Chick Webb is our musician of the week. Drums are our instrument of the week. We hope you have a great week.